So, Brian Bender, tell us a little bit about your professional background as a dancer, Brian.
I danced with the Alberta Ballet Company in Edmonton, Alberta, for a few years. I moved on to the Royal Winnipeg Ballet, danced with them for a number of years, and then sort of did a soft retirement and ended up coming back the next year there, doing a little bit of guest artist work all around Europe and Asia. And then came back to Toronto, of all places, and went to university, started a couple of businesses, found my way back to the United States, and danced for another year with Colorado Ballet. And then said that was enough. I was finished. I was almost 40 years old, and I think that was enough.
That is relatively old for a dancer.
That's ancient for a dancer. I was very.
Let's get ready. Oh Lord. Okay. I always have to figure out what we're doing here.
Well, you know, Brian's the one that told me how to do this.
I don't know, somebody just seems a little lazy.
Well, if I would sew it, then we would have to do it.
Well, give it to your sister. That's what I do with mine. When I buy ballet shoes, I bring them with the back. I came out here.
Rise up. Left foot back. Hips pushing through. Stretch your knee. All right, so we have front first position. Little breath. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plie fourth, tendu, close back in first. Tendu all, second, 2, 3, 4.
My name is Mike Vaughn.
And how long have you been involved with the ballet class here?
Oh, a little over 6 months.
Now, I understand you're doing it partly to rehab from an injury, is that correct? Or
I had a hip replacement, and I found that the ballet was better physical therapy than the physical therapy they were giving me.
really, it's done more for you physically?
Yeah, the physical therapy here in ballet is in just two different directions, which the hip surgery, just by nature of the surgery, atrophied most of the muscles surrounding the hip.
And ballet is the perfect kind of thing to loosen it up.
Well, it's working for me.
No, wait a minute. Come back down. There we go. I know. So did I. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Ta-da. And now let's take our arms up. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and open your arms and down. Perfect.
You're Ann Long. And why are you, what got you interested in the class? You started this, didn't you?
Yeah, came along with Mary Ann, and I just love the music, and it's the only exercise I've ever done for 2 years straight. So I figured I'll like it, and I just keep coming.
And you're, if you don't mind saying, how old?
I'm 73 and a half.
73 and a half. So what would you say is the average age of the students in this class?
Probably about 57.
Okay. And so if you have a 100% turnout, how many people are we talking about?
Maximum, I think we've had 10.
Good. Tendu, rock the shawl, fourth position. Jimmy, and stretch. Jimmy, and stretch. Rock. 5, 6, 7, and
Now you own Dancer's Advantage in Park Hill.
We've been here now 10 years. This is our 10th anniversary. And we've got a nice, diverse group of people coming in and doing really the basic ballet classes, beginning ballet from ages 3.5 through ages 81, and everything in between. We can career path young dancers into the business and into a professional career of living the dream.
And you have done that, I know, with at least one student I know who's now at the ballet company.
Yeah, we've got Madison Olson out there who's dancing in Kentucky and having a great old time with it. So she's really getting a chance to, again, live the dream. We've had a couple of others over the years. She's actually my third generation that's come through and gone on to a profession.
And your name is?
My name is Larissa.
Larissa?
Yes.
So Larissa, why are you taking ballet?
It's good for balance, good for body strategies, everything. It's good for health, good exercise.
So how long have you been coming here to the Dancer's Advantage?
Only about a little over a month.
So is there any ballet or dancing in your family background?
Oh, some of my children's.
Oh, your children are taking dance?
Yes.
Are they taking it here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
And you come quite a distance.
Yes, I do.
So aren't there dance studios closer to you?
I think so. There's some, but I think this is the best one.
Mary Jo Coleman.
And how long have you been in the class here?
8 months.
And how did you find out about it?
My sister Jan, who was over there, told me about it, and she knew I was interested in dancing.
Now, are you taking it for any reason other than just to have some fun with dance?
No, I just have renewed my childhood interest in dancing.
Mary Ann, I understand you're auditioning for the Bolshoi Ballet. Is there any?
Next year.
Is there any truth to that rumor?
Next year. I doubt that.
So did you have any background in dance before?
Yes, when I was a child I did, and then I take tap dance classes, have for maybe 15 years, and was looking for ballet for the stretching and the balance. But finally found this, and then I walked in and set it up.
You took tap dance for 50 years.
15. No, I
15
took as a
years.
child, but then I took again. Starting about in 1990, and I've been tapping ever since. But that's
Did you ever perform as a tap dancer?
Well, we had little recitals, but I would never do that again. You know, I've been on the stage, and that's it.
Good. On you, run the shot, fourth position. Jimmy, and stretch. Jimmy, and stretch. Run.
So Diane, why are you taking the class basically?
When I was in my middle years, I, like many women, gained 25 or 30 pounds, committed all my time to family and work and volunteer and little to exercise. And in my older years, I joined an organization that provided workout equipment for the organization group and some diet guidance, and I lost 10 or 12 pounds. And then I heard about these ballet bar exercises, and I'm hooked. My posture is better. I've continued to lose weight, gained some flexibility and much better balance. And I love ballet. It's romantic. It's very disciplined and never boring.
And stretch. Rise up. Begin. And stretch. Begin. Stretch. Rise up and hold. Very nice. Stretch the right leg behind.
Now tell us a little bit about the seniors class you've got going here.
Ann Long came to me about 3 years ago now. And we, about 6 months after that, started the seniors class. We've been running that now 3 days a week for 1 hour each class. And doing an elementary level ballet class with folks who wouldn't otherwise get an opportunity to do this. And I've kind of been very careful about how I specialize the movement for a mature body and for someone who doesn't naturally come to this with a lot of experience. We started with almost everyone needing a chair to help keep themselves standing up or to sit down quickly when they became too tired. And now we've got between 6 and 9 to 10 students, sometimes 12, each time without a chair in sight. So everyone has gone from really pre-beginner to a good, strong elementary classical ballet technique, which has been a real pleasure to watch them grow into this and progress.
Now I know you have at least one student, my wife, who actually has a medical prescription to take this class,
Yes.
and it's deductible as a medical expense for her. Is that true of other students?
We've not had any really pursue that, but it is certainly available. It is a legitimate therapy. It has range of motion built into it that I very, very carefully have worked out. I have some small academic background in movement pathology, and having been a professional for a good number of years, I've had about every therapy there has been to recover from various injuries, and have applied, really 3 decades of ground-up experience.
After undergoing much treatment for physical neuroskeletal issues, I was given a prescription by my doctor to attend ballet bar exercises as physical therapy. I am 100% improved thanks to ballet, Brock and Brian, and all of the wonderful people here who keep our spirits up.